of basketball, I've carried it over into life. You know, like basketball's helped me be a better person, a better friend, a better
How so?
father. Well, because there's life lessons that are within the game, like communication, like unselfishness, like attention to detail, and, empathy and compassion. Like all those things are in the game. And as an athlete, if we are aware of those things, it helps us become better human beings. And my goal is changed drastically as I got older. So like as a kid, I said I want to be the best ever, right? And now you go through your life and everything you do is try to be the best ever, be the best ever, be the best ever. And as you get older, you start understanding that those things are very superficial things, right? And everybody has a different opinion about it. No matter what you do, I can win 20 championships. There's always an opinion on who's the best. Everybody has different opinions. And so I started really kind of understanding maybe that's not the important thing. Maybe the important thing is to, you know, how do we as a team grow? How do I help my teammates be better? So that was the first change for me. And then as I got older still, it became more about how are you inspiring others, right, to find themselves. That is the ultimate championship. So won 5 championships, that's great. Another team won a championship this year. Team's gonna win a championship next year. Those things come and they go. But what stays is how do you use your passion and use that to inspire somebody else to create their passion? And then how can they pass that on to the next person? That is true success. So my goals have changed drastically from the time I was 6 years old to the time I was 17 to the time I was 25 and now sitting here at 37. I think you have to challenge yourself to evolve and to grow. And I couldn't think of a better message for athletes in particular, because it's very easy for us athletes to kind of lose ourselves and our identity by connecting who we are to what we do. And I think it's a very dangerous zone to be in, right? So it's common sense to me to be able to say, okay, the next stage I'm going after with the same intensity, the same attention to detail, the same curiosity. So of course I'd want to be better at that than I was in my previous career.
That's a pretty high bar, though. You have enough energy left for that orange, I guess.
We're going to find out, right? I mean, that's the thing. You know, you go for it, and you do all you can. You learn as much as you can. You continue to try. You continue to improve. You continue to evolve. And then you can see who you are, right? 20 years from now, I can look in the mirror and say I gave it my best shot, and we did the best we could, and see where we end up. The thing to understand is you can't shortchange yourself. Like you're not cheating anybody but yourself. Right? I mean, you're tired. You're literally this far away from the line. Why would you not go that extra to touch the line, right? So if I let him get away with that, right, all of a sudden he starts maybe to cheat something over here, right? Not give his best over here, not give his best over here. And as years go on, he's going to be he's not going to reach his full potential because he's been taking these little shortcuts that just add up. And you can't let that happen. Our job as teachers, as mentors, as inspirers, it's our responsibility to hold them accountable to those things. Every kid, every person has the ability to put one foot in front of the other. So like if you're saying, okay, I'm going to climb Mount Everest, you're at the bottom of the mountain and you look up and you're going, I'm not going to climb Mount Everest, right? But if you break it down into sections and you just one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, next thing you know, you're at the top of the mountain. I was able to find enjoyment in the process of it, and it's, I think it's just finding what it is that you love to do. Like I don't feel like I worked a day in my life. It's hard work as it's defined by the world, but to me, there was no place I'd rather be. Like I'd rather not be anywhere. I'd rather be on the track at 4 in the morning running wind sprints and, then be in a weight room at 6, and then be on the court at 9, and then, train till 3, and then be back. I'd rather be doing that than anything else. So it wasn't like it was hard work. I just found what it is that I love to do. The Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. Every day, you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest.
That's it. Be you. Be you. There's no gimmick. You don't have to contrive anything. Who are you? Where are you today? What is your story? Where does that come from, right? And then all you're doing is now communicating the story to the public.
here we are. Jesus. Hi. Good morning. Oh, okay. Noon. So there's no parking anywhere, and I'm gonna try to move the center block. We're gonna make a spot. There you go. That's definitely not gonna work, Care. Damn it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. It is January 1st and I promise, like I've promised many times before, this year will be a year of actually vlogging. I just have to remember to take my camera with me, and it's gonna happen even if they're not, you know, the most put together vlogs all the time. But a few things. I started prep about 4 days ago, and I will put a physique update on here soon and everything. But the exciting part today, I've been gym hopping all week because Alphaland has been closed, and today's the grand opening of Alphaland. So we just made a makeshift spot. I'm praying to God I don't get towed, but I have Michelle here with me. Hi, Michelle. Hi. So I get a lot of like social anxiety at places, so I'm glad she was like, you want to go together? I was like, absolutely. So we're going to go in here and check it out. It's been a few months since I've been at Alphaland and seen like the progress, so I'm super excited to see it all done, and hopefully we can actually get a workout in. I am not quite sure that's going to happen, but we're gonna try. So yeah, I'll take you along. So when we were walking in, I found the spot, and there's my baby. Come on, baby. You can have that spot. You're welcome. You're welcome. God. Woo! Hey. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like I'm at a club right now. Are you just at the front like an after? No. Yeah. Wow. On here. There you go, right here. There you go. Oh my God, it's so cool. This is beautiful. And we got Anaka over here. Hey. Yeah? Space car. Oh, cool. You're fine. Come on. Let's go find them, actually. Okay. How do you open this door? Oh, God. It's so fancy. Oh. Hold on. Ah. What happened? No. No. What is this? I have no idea. Oh my God. Oh, excited. Yes. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Holy crap. This is Gym 3. Dude, nice. She painted that. So sick. Oh my God. I wish I was artistic. So I'm switching to my phone camera because my camera is choosing not to focus. But we're off Dry Scoop and get a lift in. grand opening was a success. In my book, right? Yeah. You got a good lift in. Somehow. Decent. Somehow. Okay, I'm like, hold on. So, it's a success, blah, blah, blah. But my stomach is like eating itself. Yeah, we're about to fade out. Yeah, we're about to just drop right here. Luckily, we made our own parking spot. I'm praying to God my car is still there. But this is super freaking cool. I feel like a little kid on Christmas because I just started prep. Now I get a shiny new gym and actually 3 gyms, so that was sick. There'll be a lot of vlogs in this gym. The lighting is immaculate. Yeah, it's just like the, I guess, influencer, YouTubers, competitors' dream to be here. So I'm super excited for this. Now we're gonna go home. We're gonna have my famous chicken and rice. So yeah, back to prep life. She's still here. Yes. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. It's a lot of social. That was a lot of socializing. Lots of social. All right. Hi. Hi. I'm back. Baby bear. He has to get his dragon baby. There he goes. Come here, bear. Okay, never mind. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And his son. Hi. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're home. I made my chicken yesterday, so I just put this in a slow cooker. Just literally trim the breast, put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of water, and then a whole bunch of barbecue seasoning. This one. They always ask for my seasoning, so this one.
Wait, it's not focusing.
Get it from HEB, whatever. And then I'm just gonna add rice, and then I have this sugar-free, pretty popular, you know, barbecue sauce. And that's what we're having. But I like making this in bulk because, I mean, obviously it's super easy. Yes, Uncle Ben's for the win. 'Cause I'm losing. Come on. Like 165. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah. So hot. I'm gonna put some back. I'll eat this later. Okay. There we go. I like your robe. Good afternoon. It is Sunday, January 2nd, and I'm gonna go to the park. Wanna go? Wanna go? Yeah. We're about to take our dog to the dog park. It dropped literally like 50 degrees overnight, so broke out the winter clothes finally. And it's freaking beautiful outside, so let's. Oh, it's so good. Hey. The dogs love the cold, so that's where we're taking them today. It's our day off from work, and I use off very lightly, but hey, yeah, oh god.
Is this enough? No, it's 38 degrees outside.
Okay, yeah, it is actually really cold. Hey, you got your fur coat on? It'll do. well, I'm gonna make some lunch. I have here in a bowl, I'm gonna use this as a marinade. It is soy sauce and less sodium soy sauce, this one actually. And then a little bit of white wine, but that'll cook out when I cook it. So I have some ribeye here. I'm gonna just like slice them into strips. And then I would make a stir fry, but I won't get ahead of myself. I'm just gonna do this and then I'll come back. So it'll be in this marinade for about 30 minutes. Good morning. It is the 3rd, or the first Monday of the year, and I'm on the way to my new gym. I know it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to some people, but like with how much time I spend there in prep and just in general, like I'm a big fan. So I'm going to go drop off some orders for horticulture and get to the gym. Alright, it is way too crowded in there to film, but I did make a reel because I just got people to film for me. But I want to make an actual YouTube video with a real workout on it for the next one. But this is the posing room. It looks like people haven't quite found it yet, so I will be taking a lot of footage in here. Beautiful natural light. So since I'm here, I know I'm in leggings, but I will give you a little physique update as to what we look like right now. So maybe adjust this a little bit. Don't know how to adjust this camera, but I'll bring my tripod next time. But this is where we're at. So that's where we're at. I know it's hard to see right now, but I'm bad. We got some work to do. Definitely got some work to do, but I'm so excited. Hi guys, it is Thursday, January 6th. Some of this has been a little off and on recording, but just kind of finding my way into this prep because like I said, I did just start prep, and you know, so I already had the routine kind of set before that, but I'm really creating more of like a personal routine where all of even my meals are timed. I think this is a huge tip. So I have very, very consistent weigh-ins, and I'm only saying this because I have gotten asked on Instagram before, like, how do you make your weigh-ins so consistent? So I think the less variables you have in a prep, the better. It's easier for, like I say this as myself, a coach, and for my coach. I do this for my coach, so taking out variables is going to create that, like, if you're in a deficit, it's going to be a slow trickle down of your weigh-ins, unless of course you're a woman and you experience any slight weight gain on ovulation and or your period. So I finish my food every night at 8 p.m. Not because, like, you know, carbs after 8 like stores fat. No, like none of that. But I finish my food at 8. I go to bed at 9:30. I wake up at 6, and I weigh in right after I use the bathroom when I wake up at 6. So all of those things, plus, I mean, how much sodium you're taking in, how much fiber you're taking in, whether or not you're going to the bathroom regularly because of that fiber, and, you know, if you have something wrong in there, like, you should probably fix that way before prep, like in your gut. But anyway, I'm just telling you all of the little variables that I'm controlling that make me more successful in a client standpoint. So like for my coach, it should be very easy to prep me and know when to make changes, because I'm not leaving things up to chance, is what I'm saying. So getting into that routine has been good. Work has been a lot, so I've been obviously focusing on that, and also trying to figure out my work routine, because right now cardio is low, but it won't be later on, and I just want to make sure I have everything nailed down and I have my workflow down before I get to that point in prep, which I'm sure it'll be pretty quickly, because that's just how my body works. If you've watched any of my YouTube videos or followed me on Instagram for any amount of time, you understand that I have to put a very large emphasis on a caloric deficit. So does everybody else, but like I am a very highly adaptive person. My body likes to say exactly how it looks and feels and its composition, no matter what I do. Like that's what it wants to do, and that's most people's bodies. But what I'm saying is, when I make a change, I'll respond, and then I will just stop. So it almost feels like a ton of plateaus. My body adapts to that to stay the same no matter what I'm eating. So most of our bodies do this as well, but then there are those people that can make, you know, just a couple changes throughout maybe 12 weeks, and they just keep dropping weight. Their bodies are not highly adaptive like mine is. So you may be like that, you may not. I'm not really sure, obviously, because I don't know you. But yeah. So we're just getting into the routine here. Like I got a shiny new gym. Haven't quite found like the selfie spot yet. But this room is sick. It's like the spin room. I'm gonna use it as the posing room. The lighting's not like fantastic, but it's a vibe, that's for sure. So probably bring my little Bluetooth speaker in here when I start posing in like the early morning. Right now I'm just posing like any time I can get, but I'm gonna really work that in. But I used to pose immediately for 30 minutes after every fasted cardio session, but now I have a treadmill at home, so I'm doing my fasted cardio at home, which I will say is super easy to get up, roll out of bed, hit that cardio, and be done. Like it's not an hour ordeal from driving to and from the gym. It's literally like, okay, you still got sleep in your eyes and you can finish this cardio. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I'll show you guys my little cardio setup. It's like a party in there. I'm just trying to really make this prep the best mentally prepared prep I've ever had, because I feel like sometimes I never show stress, but I can get like overwhelmed and I don't even realize I'm overwhelmed. So like my body will respond to that stress whether or not I'm emotionally feeling that way or not. So being mentally prepared, even more so than I've ever been, has been like my forte, and then also my sleep. So I have this Oura ring. I got it like a month ago, so I want to wait. I'll give a review on it later if you guys want it. Just like, you know, if you want a review on the Oura ring, just drop me a comment and I'll make sure I, you know, put that on the list of things to record. But so far, my favorite part about it is like the sleep data. It's very insightful, and I feel like I've been able to improve my sleep just by knowing these things in the app, giving you tips and stuff. So this is not sponsored. I paid good money for this, and I just wanted to let you guys know I thought it was really cool, because mental clarity, and then, oh, hold on, I gotta take this. Okay, so as I was saying, really protecting that like mental clarity side of myself, and then also focusing more on sleep, because I know like I used to stay up way too late working and stuff, and you know, we've used this off season to set really good boundaries with our clients. Like we moved up the check-in cutoff time. I'm like, if somebody replies really late to something I said before 12, like if I'm just on my phone, I'll reply, but I'm not gonna like strain myself and stay up later just to answer like a simple question. I'll just answer it first thing in the morning while I'm on my cardio. So balancing all that I do, all our business and stuff, and obviously prepping to the absolute best of my ability, because I feel like I can always do better than I did last time, is my biggest focus this time, because I know the diet will be on point. I don't mess up there. I know the cardio will be on point. I know when I practice my posing routine enough, because it's a pro routine now, it's a lot longer, like that will be on point. I have a great coach to guide me. Like, everything's good. I have my suit already, I have my heels already, I have my jewelry, like everything is already out of the way. And I have that luxury because I know what my stage weight is going to be, and my suit's still going to fit me, even though I will be leaner this year. Like, mark my words, I'm going to be leaner because that's always my feedback. But yeah, I've just been kind of like holding steady. Like, I've posted a few YouTube videos in the off season. I know it hasn't been a ton, but like I feel like those were good, and just posting that often made me like able to basically like get my shit together. So not that it was like falling apart, but like it's even better now than it's ever been, and I feel very, very calm, very like straightforward with my girls, like where I'm still there for support, and all our businesses are going fantastic. We started designing our house, like we have another meeting soon. Like, there's a lot going on, but like I thrive in this, and I've always known I thrive in busyness, but I know how to handle it more now. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. There's a lot to come. Welcome to Momentum Season 2. Glad you're here.